Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys can see, I'm in a suite. I'm a Marriott Bonvoy member, and like, I guess they randomly upgrade you sometimes. I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know if there's like a certain amount of points that are associated with an upgrade, but all I know is they hooked me up with one. Unfortunately, I was supposed to get a king suite upgrade, which would have been fire, but there weren't any king suites available like anytime soon. So this is what we got, which is fine. Like, I prefer a king size bed to myself, even though I don't really need it, but beggars can't be choosers. So I mean, I don't necessarily beg for it, but you get what I mean. Like, we gonna take what we can get, you know? Nonetheless, I'm pretty content that I was able to get this suite all to myself. Like, excuse me? I've never been upgraded like this. This is also pretty spacious. I mean, it is a suite, but at the same time, like, the last few times that I've come to New York, it's always been at the same hotel, and it was pretty small. Mind you, it was never a suite, but even when I got an upgrade, the math wasn't mathing. Like, it was like a shoebox in comparison to this. Like, I think even the room here in and of itself is bigger than the room that I stayed in before. So, okay, I'm impressed. Anyways, guys, I didn't even tell y'all like what. Let me take off my jacket because the bitch is hot. So I kind of like wasn't on top of filming as much as I should have been, but also I'm not in the best headspace this week, okay? Like, I'm going through some real shit. So we're gonna show up the way that we can when we can. That's the goal, okay? But yeah, I didn't film when I first got here. I took the train to New York for work. So yeah, I've been spending like a lot of my time just with colleagues working, so it's not necessarily anything filmable, but I'm just now getting settled into my hotel. It's 4 p.m. I got in today around 11 a.m. I didn't miss my train. Okay, I was about to. I felt like I was about to miss my train, and I didn't want to risk it because I'm like, I'd rather pay to modify my trip than to like buy a whole new train like ticket. So yeah, I just played it safe. I ordered it, but like the one time, like, I had a really fast Uber driver. Like, he was very efficient. He knew which lanes to use. He was he was driving with a fucking purpose, and I appreciated that. But I wanted to play it safe, so I still modified my trip. Ended up booking a later train. I stayed in the station for like an hour. Just fine. I got time to like get some coffee because I didn't really sleep that well last night. So a bitch needed it. Got some breakfast and came in, got some lunch. It was like about to be noon anyways. Had a couple meetings with colleagues and, you know, got to catch up with them. And now it's 4 p.m. I just checked into my hotel finally. Low-key want to shower, low-key want to get a little settled, and I need to charge my phone because I've literally, it's dying. So that being said, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Then I'm going to go to dinner with my coworkers. We're going to this chocolate and wine bar restaurant thing. I still need to look at the menu too and decide what I want to eat. So we have things to do, but yeah, that should be exciting. Trying to keep myself distracted because again, it's not been the easiest week or two. So yeah, guys, just wanted to check in with you guys, but I'm gonna check in again when I come back from dinner. I might like film a little bit of it, but I'm not trying to be on my phone that much, especially because, you know, that's like not professional and it's also not courteous at the dinner table. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of the aesthetic in this video, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys afterwards. Most of what's gonna happen is like once I meet up with Kayla, because then we'll actually like do things in New York and like experience New York, not just be working. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Whoa, yeah, look at me dead in my eyes. I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect. All of my shorty BDs, they know not to try. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy. Whoa, she loved me so much, it seemed like she died.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I had a good time. Honestly, it was nice to just like socialize and get my mind off of everything. So I enjoyed myself. We're back at the hotel. This bed is kind of firm. I'm probably gonna watch something on Netflix. I'm gonna try to work on a YouTube video that I have not been able to edit for some time. It's been like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna try to do that. It's like 6 p.m. It's 7 p.m. So it's still pretty early, but yeah, I think I'm going to have an early night because I'm pretty exhausted. I didn't really sleep well. I only slept for like 4 hours yesterday. It was not it. I'm feeling pretty exhausted, lethargic. So yeah, guys, that's the plan. Oh, I forgot to show you guys before. Pretty sure I'm on the highest floor. There's like a sunroof so you can see like the sky. I wish there were like stars out because it would be a lot prettier, but look. There's no view in sight, but then also when you go back in the living room, There's another one. You can see like the top floors of another building. Again, it would be nicer if there were stars. You guys get the gist. Please excuse the quality because this is just the easiest way. And I'm lazy right now, so you're just gonna have to roll with it. But I'm all cozy. Honestly, I'm like ready to tap the fuck out. I thought once I got back to my hotel that I was gonna go to sleep pretty early. I feel like this always happens when I'm away though. I'm like, okay, I'm exhausted, like especially because of traveling. I'm gonna just go straight to bed once I hit my hotel room, but that's never the case. But it's fine. I got to catch up with a good friend of mine. So I showed you guys around the room, but essentially when I first got back, I actually ended up doing a little bit of work and I was going to do some creative things, but I'm just burnt out. I feel like different seasons of your life require different levels of energy. And at this point, like my day job, like my 9 to 5, it's really consuming a lot of my energy, so there's less to allocate to my creative pursuit. That doesn't mean we're not gonna make that a priority, but that plus like personal shit going on, it's just like it always happens this way. It just slips through the cracks, but it's okay because the intention is to get back on it soon. So I mean, right now I'm gonna try to make the most of like my time away. I'll probably try to get that video edited still for YouTube and also find some acting gigs, but not tonight because I'm pretty exhausted. Like I just got off the phone and it's now 12:30, if not close to 1. So I'm about to sit back and unwind. It's gonna end up being like background noise because I need to take my ass to bed so I can wake up early and do like an early workout. But it's sad because I wanted to watch a series or something, but I'm not trying to watch something that requires a lot of my attention or that I'm gonna want to keep watching. I'd rather just put on something more mindless so I can just fall asleep so I can get my day started tomorrow. So, oh my gosh, my eyes is completely closed. Oh yeah, I was meaning to tell y'all. So, when I first got to the hotel, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm enjoying the space. Like, it's like a lot of space, especially for one person. So, anyways, when I booked this hotel room, I just booked a room with a king-size bed, right? I was thinking, okay, like, you know, it's not too fancy or nothing. It's just regular schmegular. So, I go check in, and guy tells me that I got a complimentary upgrade. I said, to a king suite. He was like, are you interested? I said yes, and yes. Like, the fuck, is that even a question? Run me that shit. I didn't say all that, but point is, I'm like, absolutely. So unfortunately, they actually didn't have any available, like any king suites. So I ended up getting one with 2 full-size beds, but like I didn't mind. Like initially, it's not preferable, even though I don't need a whole king-size bed. It's just like the luxury of, you know, having all that space to yourself. But I have a full-size bed at home, so it's not like it's that much different, you know, like I'll be fine. To me, it was worth it to have more room. So y'all, I mean, I showed y'all what it looks like, but like the amount of space in here is sickening. And mind you, the little sunroof thing, whatever the fuck that's called, that, when I was laying down, right, I was like, why does it look like they're like kind of like blinds closed off the window? And so I get up and I'm exploring. I'm actually looking to change the temperature. And I find a button to like close it, like open and close. Okay, y'all, if you're used to this type of shit, like props to you. But I've never been in something like in a space like this before. I was showing my friend on FaceTime and she was like, girl, you staying at the Westin? Like, that's just hilarious. But anyways, guys, I'm chatting too much per usual. So I'm gonna call it a night because I have another busy day ahead of me. I gotta get check out of the hotel. I mean, I didn't make much of a mess. Like, I've only been here for a night. So it's not much that I have to clean, but these are things that still require energy. So I'm gonna go and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I'm still exhausted, but I just forced myself to get up and get ready for the day because I want to do my makeup, go to the gym, and make sure my things are packed for checkout. And as far as I know, that's at 12, so have like a little bit over 2 hours to do all that. That being said, it's time to get going. I'm gonna change to my workout clothes and then head to the gym. One thing I don't like about going away and packing is you have limited options, you know? I like the convenience of having my whole wardrobe and being able to choose the day of what I want to wear, but it's fine. Let me change now and head to the gym. Y'all ready for the gym? Feeling a little bloated today, but that's fine. But let's get going. It's time to get our workout in. No pain, no gain, am I right? Y'all, I just came back from my workout and I'm not saying a girl is tired, but we don't have room to be tired. I wish I could relax here a little longer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna shower and get ready now. so I can start my day. I'm gonna find a breakfast spot or like a coffee shop or something so I can just stay there for some time. Probably leave my luggage at the hotel. I wanted to like film some of my workout, but again, I'm not like super, you know, comfortable filming in front of people. And also I don't know how people feel being on camera. So I was just doing a lot. So anyways, I did a couple of glute workouts today and mainly cardio. It wasn't like a long workout, but it was just enough to like burn off stress and like get myself in a good headspace. So that's all that matters.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, oh. I'm a mind that's you can talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo, my yo, don't cry, yo. I need it go and shadow. I need it go and shadow. I need it go and shadow. Shadow. I need it go and shadow. I need it go and shadow. I need it go and shadow. I dey cut when them kill Obama. I dey try to buy moto, want Toyota Corolla. My feelings been this swing like.
Y'all, I have a bad habit of opening stuff with my teeth. Animalistic, I know. Not me literally ripping through the actual lip liner. I just wish, like, for all you makeup CEOs, like, can we work something out so it's easier to open shit? Because this is not okay. Like, I shouldn't have to struggle like this every time I'm trying to take the plastic off my lip liner or any makeup product at that.
If I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right. Don't cast, last, now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo, to the love of my life, my yo, don't cry, yo, I need it go and shadow, 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 I need it go and shadow.
Okay guys, what do we think? This earring or this earring? I feel like this adds pop of color, but this is like gold, a little blingy. Okay, let me put both on and see what I think. Where I just dropped that, bro? I'm low-key leaning towards the green ones because I don't really be switching it up. Picture this, we were both butt naked. Anyways, we can put our same this one. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all the fit. I think I'm gonna just stick to these earrings because I'll never wear them. I stay wearing the same shit over and over again. So we're gonna switch it up today. Anyways, this is the makeup of the day. I thought I liked this lighting better, but low-key, I'm like, yeah. Anyways, this is the makeup of the day. It's giving baddie. Let me show y'all my outfit. I'm gonna show y'all in the full length mirror so y'all can see a little better, but I feel like this would have been cuter with this, with this purse, but also nothing can fit in it. And yeah, I'm gonna add a little pop with my snakeskin purse. So I'm gonna show y'all what that fit looks like. Fit, but I'm gonna swap out this white JW Pay bag with a snakeskin bag. It's also from JW Pay. My girl Yana be putting me on. Like, y'all know how y'all have different friends for different things? I mean, she be coming through for a lot, but if there's something about her, is she gonna put me on to the latest fashion brands. Like, fashion is her thing, babes. So I trust her recommendations and shit with my life. Because again, I still like to stick to what I know. So I don't be like venturing into like different brands or anything, but she gifted me like a few purses. And like since then, I actually bought a couple from the same brand because I like it. I think the quality's like fairly good. It's fairly affordable. Because if there's something about me, it don't matter how much money I make, Low-key, I'm just like, it don't sit right with me to be spending hundreds of dollars on each purse. Like, I don't love handbags like that. It's not that deep to me. But these aren't too bad, and they're cute. So anyways, so this is the purse that I'm actually wearing with the fits. Incorporate some browns in there, you know. But we're actually getting close to checkout time, so I'm gonna go get some Dunkin'. Honestly, I'm just gonna get a small iced coffee. I might get a shot of espresso because I'm low-key drained, but I also don't want to rely on caffeine as much anymore. So we'll see. I think I might just get like a small iced coffee the way I usually make it. I'm also gonna get something to eat, but I think I'm gonna go to the cafe for that. I'm gonna do some research first and see if there's anything like quick that I can get nearby. I just want to make sure that I'm back by checkout. Let me show you guys actually. This is the full fit. Look at the sunlight coming in. Okay, period. This is why I love doing my makeup. I just like be feeling myself. Like, somebody gotta humble me because this confidence, bitch can cure cancer. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna head out. So let's go get some coffee. Hey y'all, come by Dunkin'. I'm not gonna lie, that girl was fast as fuck. As soon as I ordered, she had my shit ready. Anyways, I found this one bagel spot near here, so I'm not trying to complicate shit. Just get that and then go back to the hotel for checkout. So I also, because I'm going to Paris soon with one of my friends, Kayla, and a couple of other girls, I want to start buying things for the trip. I passed by this one store that has like fur, like faux fur hats. So I think I want to stop there before I check out. So hopefully I have time to do all that, honestly. Because the way it's looking, it's okay, we're speed walking, it's fine. Bagel and my coffee. I don't think I have enough time to go to the store and look at the hats that I was talking about, but I guess I'll just eat and then save that for once I check out. Because I'm not going to be charged a late fee. Like, that's chalked. And I'm about to check out. They have a little cafe area downstairs, so I'm going to just sit there, do some more. Also have my therapy session, so it's okay. We going to occupy ourselves. I actually literally had to run in my room. I don't know why. I don't have the best sense of time. So I didn't even have a chance to eat my bagel and drink my coffee. I just ran in my room, got everything together. Which, yeah, I'm proud of myself because this is less than what I would usually take. But for all that, at the same time, I could have just brought my large suitcase. So you can't ever win. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, y'all. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm salty as hell because I thought I was gonna have. I don't understand how people can go be in an establishment and leave crumbs everywhere. Bitch, who raised you? Was it on a farm? Because this shit is not human. Anyways, I got it mixed up. I thought my therapy session was at 1, it's actually at 2. So I'm just gonna check my emails, eat my bagel, pour my coffee. Now that it's cold though. I wish I got napkins. I appreciate fast service, but I'm also like, they just be slapping cream cheese on. Who eats this much cream cheese on the day? So surely not me. Actually, low-key, when I was in college and high school, I used to eat my bagel cream cheese. We're not gonna talk about it. But that's only because I don't know if it was greed or like impatience or laziness. Is one of the vices. But I did not feel, however somebody prepared something is probably how I ate it. Unless I just didn't like it. But it's still not all up. Unless I don't like a specific ingredient, then I'm not about to modify it. Like, that's how I used to think. Now I'm like, if you just eat and drink things the way that people prepare it, and not how you like it, end up eating and drinking whatever. And in all regards, we have to be a bit pickier, you know? A little bit more assertive and vocal. Have certain standards. Also, look how thick these bagels are, bro. I'm gonna let y'all go now, because I'm about to get some work done. Okay, also update. I went to whatever shop there was where they had like fur accessories and like coats and stuff. Babes, it was like 300 plus for a beret. Be fucking for real. I'm sure that's not like super, you know, out of the normal price range because it is actual fur, but I just don't want to do that much. So I'm gonna just look somewhere else for it. Probably just gonna get faux fur, honestly. Like, it's not that deep. I just want it for this Paris trip because it just sounds like a thing you do, you know? So we'll see what I end up doing. But I'm waiting for my friend Kayla. She's on her way to pick me up now. I did a little bit of work, and yeah, that concludes, I guess, my stay at the hotel. But now we're actually gonna enjoy New York together. We're both gonna be working tomorrow, so probably not gonna be filming that much, but I'll film once Kayla gets here. You know? Kayla, that's a weak ass file fish. Why does that look like a popsicle stick?
Oh, it looks better already, right? How do we like that?
It's the shape. Oh, right?
Because I look crazy and I don't want nobody to see my nails.
You gotta say hi to the vlog. You don't look crazy.
Hi, vlog.
What do you want to say? Where are we?
These nails, bitch, we get them in order.
Did you follow those yourself?
Girl, did I?
Yo, the popsicle stick. Okay, y'all, I'm at my friend Kayla's house. I'm probably gonna check in tomorrow. I'm not feeling like being in front of the camera. Yeah, we're probably just gonna relax. Here to check my email. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day to do some work today. So it kind of worked out, but also not the most excited about that. So I'm gonna go get coffee at Dunkin', do some work. I'm not gonna film much today until tonight if we do something. If not, then I'm probably gonna check in with y'all later anyway, because the real fun's gonna be this weekend. So see y'all.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Okay, y'all, we're back from the gym. I'm about to shower. We're gonna meet up with some friends from college, which I'm excited about. One of them I haven't seen since like pre-pandemic, and the other one I haven't seen since, I think it's been like a year, maybe a year and a half. So it's been some time, so I'm looking forward to that. But right now, I guess before I hop in the shower, I'm trying to decide what I want to wear for like the day and for the night. I think we're gonna go out tonight. Probably gonna get drinks somewhere. It's gonna be a fun night because last night we were exhausted and we were already planning on doing something today. So let me show y'all what I'm thinking for like the fits, because I didn't think it was gonna be as cold, but it's fucking freezing. We got iced coffee because we both like Dunkin'. And when I tell you, walking with that shit in our hand, Kayla tucks it into her arm. But I'm a fucking psycho, as we know, and I just carry that shit. Not fun. But yeah, let me show you what I'm thinking for the fits. So this is outfit number one, potentially. It's like this, I don't even know what fabric this is, but it's this dress. It has cute little straps with this white JW Pay bag. It doesn't really fit much, but maybe a lip gloss from Lucky, potentially. And this trench coat. I think I got it from Forever 21, but let me show you all the vision. Yeah. So it'd be that, this bag, and then these boots. I'm nervous because like it's kind of cold to be wearing a dress, but Kayla suggested I wear leggings underneath, so I might just get leggings and do that because that'd be a cute, you know, little black dress. I feel like black is just like the classic color to wear when you're going out. It's like safe, you know. But then we have option number two. I don't really have my sneakers up here, but it'd be this, like, it's kind of like a halter top. Sage green halter top. Low-key kind of see-through, so definitely have to wear a bra with that. But, and these, like, cargo pants with my Air Forces. That's option number two. I don't have many options, honestly. I guess the third one is my white nurse dress, which we've seen before. I think so. I should just show y'all. Okay, I'll show y'all. It's the third option. I mean, I have some makeup on the collar, so maybe that's a no-go. But, yeah, like cinches around the waist. That's cute. It's very flattering, but that's a dress, and I don't think this would look as good with leggings on. So yeah, I'm not really leaning towards that. I'm really deciding between these two outfits, so we'll see what I pick. I think right now I'm just gonna wear that brown shirt and these jeans and my Air Forces, honestly. Probably just gonna get coffee or something small, so it's not that deep. Probably gonna do like minimal makeup look, a little bit of mascara. But that being said, Kayla had to go run an errand real quick. She'll probably be back in like the next hour. I have time, so I don't necessarily have to rush, but I feel like time be slipping. slipping away from us. So I'm gonna go get ready and I'm gonna show y'all the outfit once I put it on. I'm low-key scared that I'm even gonna be cold in what I'm potentially wearing, so we'll see what I decide. Okay, y'all, so I decided on the outfit. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, I'm wearing this, I guess it's silk top. Showing a little, that's the outline of the abs for me, y'all. Flowy, cute, black gray jeans. Body's definitely bodying right now, I'm not gonna lie. Just simple braid, simple jewelry too. Made well for these 2 bracelets. I got these 2 in Mexico. My grandma bought me this one. I think I got this one myself. These earrings might be made well. Anyways, I'm not doing anything super crazy. Just gonna do some mascara. On the face, I just realized I didn't record that, but I have my CeraVe moisturizer, my La Roche-Posay sunscreen, double repair face moisturizer, my niacinamide from The Ordinary, which is supposed to be like for anti-vomit, and my 100% plant-derived squalene solution, also from The Ordinary, and that gives me like this. Honestly, it's pretty subtle today, but it gives me kind of like a glow. Again, since we're like going out later, I don't feel the need to do a whole face right now, because then it's not gonna look fresh and as good, I feel like, later on. So honestly, tonight might be a long night, so we'll see where the day takes us, but I'm excited because I don't really see my friends often, which I tell you guys all the time. You probably think I'm lonely and don't have any friends really, but yes ma'am. Just to make the eyes pop a little bit, you know. Me and Kayla went to Planet Fitness to work out. I have the Black Card membership, so we both went. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's distracting when you go in bigger cities because like there's so many people. Low-key, you have to wait more because like all the fucking machines are being utilized. You have to wait for them to open up. It's like kind of annoying. In these moments, I'm very grateful for being in the suburbs and not having to deal with that shit. Being distracted is a double-edged sword because some people that be walking in there, I'm like, babes, I should be paying attention to the set, but it's interesting because I feel like I see everyone, not everyone, but you know, on Gym Talk, people mention like their gym crush. Usually like the regulars, you know, because you go enough to like see people a good amount, or the same people a good amount, and to become a familiar face. But at home, I'm in the suburbs. The demographics are a bit different, babes. It's giving not the target audience I'm looking for. Very much older men. Yeah, but I think that's low-key good for now. But yeah, there was this one guy at the gym who kept looking at me. I'm like, bro, he was not fucking subtle. That's what kills me about some people. I'm like, dog, they want you to know. Like, they're not apologetic. They're not secretive. Like, literally, as soon as he walked in, he was talking to his friend. He just stops and like stares at me. And naturally, I stop and look at him back. He literally goes in a different section. I pass by that section with Kayla, and like, this man is like staring me down through the Black Card guest spa. He was sitting there, and we were passing by, and this man literally, all I see is his eyes through the fucking room or whatever. I'm like, babes, if you want to say hi, just say hi, you know? You don't have to stare. I don't like staring. I do stare sometimes, but I'm like, I feel like I try to be more subtle about it. Like, he was literally like, you know when people follow you with their eyes? Like, he was literally doing that. But anyways, y'all, Kayla's probably gonna be here any minute, so let me stop fucking chatting. Of course, the purse of the day. It's like snakeskin. I'm probably gonna wear my Forces. I need to buy new sneakers because this is what happens. You know when people describe grungy girls who wear like the worn out Air Forces, like they be beat? That's me. That shit don't be lasting long because my problem is they're my go-to. So it's giving babes, you can't wear the same sneakers every single day for like a year and expect them to last, you know? So I need to buy some soon, some other ones, so that I can have some variety in my closet and so that my shit lasts. I digress. I'm gonna wear those with this, throw on my jackets, and I'm gonna go meet up with some friends because, as I said, it's been some time, so it should be fun. I'll check in with you guys later. Probably not in front of them because we're gonna just chat, catch up, but I'll check in with you guys, I think, once we're starting to get ready for our night out. Also, can you talk about how ghetto this is? I can't make my nails last for shit.
I can't. Stop.
Update, y'all. It's Saturday night. I'll show you the outfit of the day, actually. Shirt is from RD. Bottoms are from It speaks to God's, period. Kind of dark, but Raidens, look back. Yeah, sorry I haven't been filming much, but we ended up shopping today. I'll show you all tomorrow what we got. But yeah, we're gonna go out now, so just want to do a quick check-in. Gonna get a little litty, gonna enjoy a night out. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.
Looking at mine like it's your property. When we just tryna ball properly. I ain't talking small, I want all the money. Hooper, falling through your city, I'm a hooper. You do me, I'ma do ya. Full time, we gon' see who's the loser. Amen, hallelujah. Falling through your city, I'm a hooper. You do me, I'ma do ya. Full time, we gon' see who's the loser. Yeah, I don't really understand.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. Well, it's now Sunday. I suspected I didn't film the rest of the night, so yeah, but we were pretty lit. We actually ended up staying out until literally 5 a.m. We woke up, we met up with a friend from college. We literally are running off of I think she's running off of 1 hour sleep. I'm running off of 3. Yeah, we woke up, we got breakfast with a friend from Georgetown. And my train was actually at 1 something. So we low-key had to scramble because it was just a whole mix-up meeting up. So I literally just made it for the train, honestly. But it was a pretty quick train ride, so I don't mind it. It wasn't too bad, but still want to go to the gym. Now I'm gonna do a few things that I have planned for my family, so we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I'm waiting for my Uber, and yeah, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Forward to next vlog. I'm gonna be traveling somewhere a little bit more exciting. I mean, New York is fun, it's always a good time. Might be going international. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, like this video, and let me know what else you want to see. Bye.